All about your accommodation fees. The money has not been transferred. Has the play made it any closer to the postbox?
Finished, but it's not finished enough.
You're brilliant. You know that, right? You're truly brilliant. So who's this guy with the sad eyes?
Nobody.
Meet me in the bar in a bit. Loss of alcohol and a insane amount of celebrating.
Kiss me.
So which one's yours?
I think the idea is it's anonymous.
Right. And you said you wouldn't take part in any college bonding stunt.
What he actually said was he'd rather tear out his own anus and wear it as a swimming cap.
Good metaphor.
It's not a metaphor. It's not even a simile.
So, I'm an oxymoron. So how does this stunt work?
I'd have thought the fact that it's called the blind date task was self-explanatory, Owen. Well, first you invent your character, then you create a mystery email address so that you can be contacted anonymously. Then, I expect you to spend hours fastidiously creating an advert appealing to your choice of blind date. When you've created this masterpiece, you pop it in the box and it gets put up here.
But what happens if you don't get any replies and you can't get a date?
Well, then you fail to create a desirable character and you fail the task.
So you fail if you're not attractive enough?
The character fails. Yeah, it's about role play, Joe.
Right, because see, I thought it was some way of bonding different departments disguised as an assignment.
Just do it, Owen. You never know, you might come up with a character that I find slightly less irritating.
So, which one do you think's me?
He wouldn't tell me his either.
Has Kate done hers yet?
How would I know? But I think I found Kelly's.
Just for tonight. Just for tonight. Just maybe we made it. Sing like you want this. Sing like you want this. Just for tonight. Just maybe we made it. Sing like you want this. Sing like you want this.
Hi, Kiki, it's Kate. I just wondered if Mum and Dad were around. Yeah, of course, they're busy. No, nothing's arrived yet. Tell them I called. No, there's no message.
I don't know what girls want to hear or want at all. Full stop.
Okay, maybe don't put that on your ad.
So, who are you going to be? I mean, you in character.
Thought I'd be a non-smoker. Joe needs tips on how to pull women for his assignment.
Hey!
Okay, so I can be anyone I like, well, pretend to be from a date, as long as I'm someone else.
You could pretend to be someone who doesn't care about sound mixing. Which I'm guessing would be as easy for you as it would for me pretending I respect the music of Razorlight.
I told you I was trouble.
What? Yeah.
Punch is a bit high.
Where do you want it?
Right there. That's it for my practice.
Have you even written yours yet?
I've got a scene to learn first. It's from The Changeling. It's kind of cool.
Well, your ad needs to be in tomorrow. Harry could help you with your scene.
I think I need to do it with a guy.
I'd do it, but I'd be shit.
So anyway, I was thinking tomorrow we should get out of here and go for a drink.
What for?
When have you ever needed a reason to drink, Owen?
I think it's a great idea. We can celebrate, you know, us all getting in here and us all still being here.
Well, I'm in.
No big deal, I'm buying.
All right, cool. Gotta go sort some shit out.
Hey, maybe I should think of paying someone to write my ad.
It'll be fun. You get to go on a date incognito. You get to flirt shamelessly.
So wait, if it's not a real date and you have to act like you're someone else, you hate acting.
Uh-huh.
What are you so fucking excited about?
It's the final demand for your accommodation fees, Owen. So they must have notified you. Did you put your application in?
Yes. But the letter they sent my parents asking for information on their incomes hasn't been returned to them. So my application's been delayed. Indefinitely.
So call them and tell them to hurry up. OK, look, what if I call them?
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
What, they do that on purpose?
Welcome to my world.
You should put something about your dancing skills.
What dancing skills are those? Hey, maybe you could put something about having a good GSOH. You know, a good sense of humour.
Well, then that's two goods, and I'm pretty sure putting that means that you haven't got one. At all. Joe, why don't you leave it with me? I'll make you perfect, I promise. As perfect as you are.
Finding the task difficult, Kate? If you need to ask me anything and share, I'm here. Because I can see how a task where the line between reality and role play is blurred could be really challenging.
Really?
No. Actually, I'm playing a role of a teacher with a brittle exterior who's underneath got a squidgy soul. Right, back in reality. Stop making excuses, get on with the task, otherwise you'll fail.
Happy fucking birthday.
Why had he even bothered to knock? She knew it was him. She always knew when it was him. She could just feel him when he was near. And because he'd been gate-crashing her thoughts all day. And now she'd got the courage to ask him in, to speak.
So this changeling thing, what's it about?
Sex mainly. Sex, the ugliness beneath all of our vain surfaces. Lust, insanity, and betrayal. Are you offering to help?
And she knew that he had to see her. Knew it because she felt the same.
Into broken remnants.
Go on, Lila.
Like I said, I'll be shit, but yeah, if you haven't got anybody else.
Who says I haven't? But these are not mine.
Oh, whoa.
And they looked into each other's eyes, afraid to ask the question that was on both their lips.
So it's mostly about sex?
Yeah, and most of the people having sex in it end up going crazy and killing each other.
Okay.
And then they didn't need to say anything, because everything was said, written in the air that existed between their gaze.
Say goodbye to the world you thought you lived in, to the world you thought you lived in.
So, I'm not going to give feedback today. Learning to critique is an invaluable skill. So today I'd like you to give each other feedback. Who's going to give Lila her first note? Saskia.
I liked it, but it was a bit derivative.
Of what?
Of somebody else.
Thank you, Saskia, but I think we'll stick to positive comments today. Lila, you might want to get a pen and write some of these down. Jamie.
Why are there no gay characters?
Why is there so much death involved?
Why did it come across as such a tragedy?
Why did it not make us laugh?
I was just going to find you guys, see if you want to have lunch. And because I'm trying to avoid rewrites.
I was thinking about skipping lunch. And Kate's pretty shagged from working on the scripts. But I could go. What you eat?
So new BLT. Shall be back when your loan's through. When's that due again?
Any minute now.
Tell you what, I'll give you 10 quid if you can rewrite my story and incorporate my notes. All 10 pages of them.
You seen Joe this morning?
No, but this piece of paper is about to become Joe's passport to the land of the cool dude.
Oh, but who's going to give him his visa?
Have you checked your emails yet?
Nope. Cybersex is for Ewoks. You?
But, I guess we have to do it, though.
Yeah, don't want to piss about, not with an assignment.
I'm Al Samero.
No, you're not. You're Ash.
Dominic suggested we work on the script together, on the Changeling.
This goes well. These women are the ladies' cabinets. Things of most precious trust are locked into them. Unless I borrow the same words, I shall never find their equals.
This poor kiss. It has an enemy. A hateful one. Oh, I'm not really feeling it.
Feeling what?
Anything.
I want Lila to be my date.
What do you want me to do about it?
Alice.
Shit, you took the whole lot.
No, I didn't take Kelly's. Look, I've worked out all the ones that could be Lila. But I need you to tell me which one's hers for sure.
Nope. Definitely not. Roses are red. No. This is it. This is her.
But how do you know? For sure, Kate.
Because incognito or not, Lila has a way of showing her true fragile heart. And that's her.
Lila? Lila? We haven't heard from you yet.
I liked it. I thought it was really... But then I'm sure that the writer meant that.
Meant what?
No, I liked it, I did. I don't quite know why, but I thought it was really good.
Thank you, Lila.
Anything interesting?
Some Class A drugs from an ex. I have to go. I'm late for Dominic's class.
What are you like? You've had a right life, taken a long ride, but oh, what a cost. With all of your life staring at white lines, reading the road signs, and oh, what a loss. Sleeping late in the afternoon.
What do you want? How do you know I want something?
So, that Stella McCartney little black dress you've got, I was wondering if I could borrow it for my date.
You've got a date. Anyway, I doubt it'll fit you.
Sleeping late in the afternoon.
Just take it and take all of it. And here, have that as well.
You've got a text message. It's from your mum and dad. It says, can you cash the cheque ASAP for our records? And it says, happy birthday, love Kiki. Who's Kiki?
Happy birthday, Kate. I'm taking the Stella McCartney.
Hello.
Hey.
You doing this dating thing?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Cool. It's great.
I'll
I'm
see
really
you later, Ash.
looking forward to it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And Joe's just gone to get cups, and I've been phoning him, but he's not picking up.
Wow, a birthday cake.
Actually, I ran out of space, so it's a birthday cake. So happy birthday, Kate.
I was just getting it ready.
Shouldn't we wait for Owen?
Well, I don't think that's technically possible.
I understand where you're coming from, Mr. Stevens. Your son is actually very gifted. I'm sure even you wouldn't like to see him get chucked out because of something you... Mr. Stevens? Hello?
When I'm with you, baby, I go out of my head, and I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. All the things you do to...
I used to really like that song. Now fuck off before I arrest you.
Who needs to go out anyway? I wish Owen was here, though.
So, anyway, has anyone said yes to a date yet?
I got 200 emails. Yep. Actually, I'd better go start narrowing it down. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it.
It's the best cake anyone's ever made me. Actually, it's the only cake anyone's ever made me. Actually, it's the only anything anyone's ever made me. So, have you got any mystery cyber admirers?
There's this one guy that's asked me to be his date. Actually, he's written me 22 emails. But I haven't said yes yet, because I'm not sure that he's, you know...
Hey, it's just an assignment.
Yeah, I know.
So what did you write on Joe's?
Can't remember. Okay, that's not true. I can't remember exactly word for word. Beautiful, sensitive, smooth soul with light in their eyes who sees a story in everything and who wants someone who knows they'd be a perfect lover given half the chance because of their big open heart, and they actually have great legs, even though that's not important, and who knows that music and words make the world a better place. What?
That's you, Lila. You wrote Joe as you.
Right.
Meaning you wrote him as a girl.
Oh, God. I so did. Joe's a girl.
Oh, hey. You missed out on the cake. Kate's birthday cake. Lila made it. We tried calling you.
Yeah, I turned off my phone.
Well, it's still her birthday, just. Hey, Owen, some of these girls, they're a bit aggressive. It's almost like they want to dominate me.
Watch out for them chicks with dicks, Joe, that eat you alive.
Party's over.
Why didn't you tell me, Kate? I mean, not that I can afford to buy you anything, but... I wish you told me. So is the party really over?
Right, that was the last time. I said that last time. God, Owen, let me get a word in. Are you one of those rare freaks that Coke actually makes quiet?
I need to borrow some money.
You might want to give it away.
I need 2,000 quid.
What?
My accommodation fees. I don't know who else to ask.
I think the idea is that you give me something on my birthday, Owen. God, is that why you've been hanging around?
That? Your stash of Coke?
God, shit! Shit!
Kate, hang on a minute. I wasn't actually going to ask...
I wondered why you were being so...
So what?
So nice.
Kate, listen to me. I wasn't going to...
Please, Owen, just go. Don't worry, I didn't put anything about Mr. Darcy.
What did you put? Girl Sikh student she hasn't shagged yet? Oh, no, right. It's in character.
Can I talk to you for a sec? See, the thing is, I've been going through my notes and I've been trying to take on board everyone's point of view. But basically, I was wondering if you could tell me which notes to take on and which ones to ignore.
The whole point of the exercise is for you to decide that, Lila. Lila, don't write this down. It's about you finding your voice, being able to hear it and hold on to it. And sometimes it's about learning to shut all the other stuff out. Now, please, Stop prevaricating and get on with it.
Hi, Lara. I'm trying to see if I can give each of them a colour. You know, help narrow it down.
Is it working?
Well, not exactly. I think I'm developing some kind of...
Option paralysis.
Yeah, exactly.
Joe, about your ad. See, the thing is, I may not have done exactly what you wanted.
Lila, I've got all these emails from these amazing girls.
No, Joe...
Now I've just got to wait for one of them to stand out. You know, speak to me. Then I've got to go with my gut instinct and choose.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Can't you go later? Well, because I'm still at work working and because I'm asking... Hang on a minute. Hello, Jen speaking. Yeah. Yes, that's my play. Sorry, I'm a bit... I mean, I hadn't... Yeah. Yes, I understand. Is it all right... I mean, would it be all right if I got back to you? Yeah, if I had a bit of time to think about it. Great. Thanks. Paul?
Fuck do you think you are? If you're trying to be like a pissed-off character, it's really working. You're not in character, are you?
It's my work. My own private writing. What I do with it and when is my choice.
I thought I was doing you a favour. You know, thought you might have needed help to take that leap.
I want your help. I will ask for it. Look, I know you were just trying to do a nice thing. But my life is complicated enough without you adding to it.
Anyway, how'd you find out?
The Royal Court phoned me. They want to develop my play.
Gee, that's brilliant. So what'd you say?
I told them you were a prat.
They keep moving.
Yeah, dancers will do that. Moth or mole? The people you were lighting, are they being moths or moles, Joe? People either move towards the light instinctively or away from it. You need to know which one they are to get the light right.
What's this? Are you doing secret home ec?
My mum's talking me through a recipe for home fried chicken and, well, I'm doing a picnic supper for my date tonight and this is my third attempt. Oh, Mum says hi. Yeah, I just did that. Hang on. She wants me to check if I've got extra marinade for basting.
And Kate, don't sit on my salad. Well, talk to her. To my mum.
Hi, Mrs. Oh, yeah, that's right, it's Kate. Oh, did he? Well, it was yesterday.
Tell I've got more than enough marinade.
She's singing happy birthday.
Okay, could you ask her...
She's still singing. Thank you, Mrs. Bailey. That was lovely. Okay, I'll tell him. She said to open the oven. Shit. And she heard that. Oh.
Can you ever do it, you think? You know, the ever factor on a first date.
I think you probably can.
So what draft you on now?
Don't ask, please.
It's him. It's definitely him. I just know it. I can tell.
Have you even picked one yet?
Maybe I have.
Well, I think you should, because you never know what might happen, and you might even get lucky. And because...
Yeah, you're right.
What? Have you...
Yep, pick one.
Oh, tit!
She's a gambler spinning wheels, the poison victim, a log of steel, the coldest hearts you've ever felt, the coldest.
So what have you come as? A lesbian?
How about I pretend I'm someone who doesn't know you're a wanker?
To me and you, open my eyes and now next to you. She said my destiny lies in the hands that set me free.
You're wicked fiction vixen, right?
I'm wicked fiction vixen with conviction. How did you...
I'm man with a mission. I'm your date. You know, I wrote quite a few emails, tried different styles, names. I knew that last one with the lyrics would do the trick, though.
Open my eyes and now next to you. She said my destiny lies in the hands that set me free.
You're late.
You said you had great legs.
Well, I thought you were going to be a non-smoker.
Yeah, well, I thought you was going to be a girl.
There's more to her than meets the eye.
Hey.
Goes at any time. back in my head till another time. Seas are loosened, I'm awake, and finally real, there's nothing fake. A mystery now to me.
Too much effort, you think?
No, I think it's just the right amount.
Lies in the hands that set me free.
That's one way of coming to a stop.
Do you mind if we call it a night? I think what I need now is a long bath and an early night. Nothing personal.
Can I just show you one thing?
Okay.
Oh, I made you this, by the way. Well, when I thought you were a girl. And before you asked, no, there isn't any Celine Dion on it. Just a couple of tracks that I... Well, anyway, I hope you like it.
Thanks, Owen. That's really sweet. Ah, don't want to mix my drinks. Not on the first date, you know.
That's cool. I respect that.
Well, maybe I could catch something.
You didn't swallow that much, you tit.
I swallowed quite a bit, Owen.
Joe, chill out. Stop acting like a girl.
Yeah, this is the best date I've had.
Well, I'm flattered.
No, seriously. I've never had a proper date. I never met the right girl, I guess.
Well, until now. You're not the only one who's got secrets, Joe.
Yeah. So what's yours?
Once I almost liked a Snow Patrol song. Well, almost. I kind of like the taste of my own sperm. Once I hit a guy so hard I broke his jaw in 3 places.
Well, serious? Why?
Didn't like the shape of his face.
No, really? What did he do?
No. I really didn't like the shape of his face.
Did he hit you back?
Yeah. With a restraining order and a criminal record.
It's beautiful.
I thought you'd like it.
Bad day, looking for a way home, looking for the great escape. Gets in his car and drives away, far from all the things that we are. Puts on a smile and breathes in.
Well, it's been fascinating.
So, fancy a shag as we're both...
No, Cal, I don't.
Yeah. Right, whatever. You sure you don't...
Oh, fuck off, Cal, please!
So, I'm writing this story, and I got all these notes from my class, and all week I've been trying to fit in everybody's point of view.
So, what's this story about?
Right now, it's about a gay, epileptic guy who meets a ghost who's a sex maniac who wants to be reunited with her birth parents who are from the Congo. Or maybe Iran. And at some point, there's a terrorist attack and an environmental crisis.
So what was it about before?
I don't remember. think it was about a boy and a girl who, for the first time in their lives, find the courage to say everything to each other that needs to be said, without even having to speak.
Oh, God. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I've had a great night, Ash. But I'd like to go home now, please.
Little by little, it fritters away. Try as you may, can never replace it. A moment of beauty you stumble upon. As long as you treasure whatever it is can never be wasted.
Oh, right. So you couldn't make it to class, but you can manage to find the bar all right, I see.
Yeah. Well, you didn't have to go on my date with Snoop Dogg.
And who are you supposed to be tonight? Because right now I'd say you were playing cake, and it's about the only convincing performance you've given so far. Well, go on. Go and drink lots of water.
How happy were this meeting, this embrace, if it were free from envy. This poor kiss, it has an enemy, a hateful one that wishes poison to it. How well were I now if there were no such name as Piraquo, nor such tie as the command of parents. I would be but too much blessed. It's open. What do you want now?
I just had the best date ever.
What are you doing here, then?
A date, fancy an early night. Yeah, apparently he's got some early spotlight focusing to do.
Hey, it's all mine.
Hey, Kate, I need to tell you something.
What? You realised you're gay?
Like, I'm sorry I asked you for that money. It was a shit thing to do. I'm really, really sorry. And you know it's not why I've been hanging around here either. Happy birthday, Kate.
How much do you need?
No, Kate, I mean it.
How much, Owen?
I don't want it. Not like this.
For once, my parents' guilt money can be put to some use.
$2,000. They wrote you a blank cheque?
Nope, their personal assistant did. I'll bank it tomorrow and it'll clear in 4 days.
I'm not worth it.
I have had cheaper dates.
I'll pay it back, I will.
Owen, I know you will. In the meantime, I'm sure I can think of something you can do for me.
Love is a verb, love is a doing word. Feel us on my prayer. Gentle impulsion shakes me, makes me lighter. Feel us on my prayer. Teardrop on the fire. Feel us on my prayer.
Hey, Kate.
Lila, shit!
She'll get over
couple of minutes over on More 4. In the first part of Series 2, see stockbroking the Soprano way. And when they break stocks, they stay broken. Well, coming up here on E4 next, it's Scrubs.